If you're trying to make or receive calls or text messages, but your iPhone service is not working, it's not connecting to your mobile data or your cell signal, I'll show you how to definitely get that fixed. The first thing that you're going to do is swipe down from the top right. Now, the easiest thing that we can try is just to toggle airplane mode on. This disconnects from your entire cell network. You can see it disconnects from Bluetooth as well as Wi-Fi. And then I'm going to toggle this off to reconnect to everything. Now you can see at the top left it says searching, and then it reconnects to an AT&T network because I have AT&T nearby. Now, if that doesn't work for you, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into your settings and check to see if there's an update that you need to update. So you can see general midway down here, just tap on general on your phone. And then you're going to tap on about at the very top. Now you're going to wait to see if a pop-up says that you have to basically update your carrier settings. You can see it'll pop up with a screen that says this: new settings are available. Would you like to update them now? And just tap update. Now, if you're on the screen for about 10 seconds and it doesn't pop up, then you don't need to update those and you can move on to the next step. The next step is to go back to the very beginning of the settings on your iPhone. Once you're at the very beginning, you can see midway down is cellular. You're going to tap on cellular. And now you can see if I scroll down, I have an eSIM on this phone. So all I'm going to do is toggle this eSIM off. If you have a physical SIM card on your phone, you might want to use the little pin or something to pop the tray out, physically remove the SIM card. Make sure you clean it off with a basically like a little cloth or something like that and pop it back in. If you have an eSIM, after you waited a little bit, let's turn it back on. And you can see after I turn it back on, at the top, it goes from SOS to reconnecting and reinitiating and activating that SIM. You can see it goes through the process of basically connecting again. There you go. I'm reconnected to my AT&T network. If any of these don't help you, the next thing that we're going to do is go back to the very beginning of your settings again. And the next option you can see towards the bottom, again, we're going to tap on general to get to there. And now we're going to scroll down to the bottom and you'll choose the transfer or reset iPhone on your phone here. So just tap on transfer or reset. And at the very bottom, you'll see reset on your phone. Just tap on reset. And we're going to choose to reset your network settings. By tapping on this, this will reset all of your network settings, including your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, but most importantly, all of your cell settings. So all of the settings associated with your cell phone plan, your eSIMs, all of that stuff will just reset. And a lot of times this fixes bugs or glitches associated with no service or not being able to make or receive calls or texts. Now, after you've gone through all of these steps, if you're still having problems on your phone, we're going to do two different things that are basic things that fix a lot of bugs and glitches. We're going to tap on software update and just see if there is an option to update your software. If there is, just update to the latest version. Again, this fixes a lot of bugs on your phone. If there isn't, let's go back out of here and go to the very bottom and hit the shutdown button at the very bottom. Now, you'd be surprised how many times just restarting your phone, turning it off, turning it back on fixes a lot of issues with phones. If any of these don't work, the last thing that I would recommend doing is just opening up a web browser. Let's go to a new one here, and you're just going to type in your carrier. In my case, it's AT&T. So is AT&T down? And hit search. Now you can tap on AT&T service outages and you can see for North Carolina, I can basically zoom in on a map. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina, so I can zoom in on a map and see where specifically there are outages. You can see there's an issue here around Apex, North Carolina, but just see if there's an issue with your carrier themselves. It might not potentially be an issue with your iPhone.